The drop it part of the song was created spur of the moment during a live performance. So the first time I heard the rhythm, I was like, oh no, that rhythm there sweet, so. This is Brandon from the ASAP band, your Power Soca Monarch King, saying it's a Nevis, and today we're gonna be dissecting Drop It. They tell me sing another song about rum, but I never want to do it. Sing another song for the road, but I never want to do it. They don't listen, they don't hear, they like to pressure me, they don't care, they don't listen, they don't hear. They say they want another song, so we go drop it this year. I knew this would have been a bad idea, I knew it. I knew it, said I knew this would have been a bad idea. I knew it, I knew it. Oh no, that rhythm there sweet so. Oh no, that rhythm there sweet like so. Oh no, that rhythm there sweet so. Oh no, watch how the rhythm drop like so. Drop it. Drop it. Drop it. In the previous year, before we had the song Drop It, we did a song called Rum Shop. When I grow up, I wanna open a rum shop, where the rum be, right? So basically everybody was hooked on the fact that the rum song was sweet and it was giving a vibe and it was a hit as well. So basically what happened was when people see me in the road, it was like, yo, we want a next rum song. There's one individual specifically that was always like, yo, we need a next rum song, sing a next rum song or whatever. And you know, it was considered a little bit, but that's where the line came from. They tell me, sing another song about rum, but I never want to do it, right? So then I continued with the things that I didn't want to do, right? So I ended up taking the song into the connotation of me not wanting to do something, and everybody telling me what to do. Because like coming on with a one hit is like what you're coming with next year. So everybody asking me, they're telling me do this, they're telling me do that. At some point I felt like I didn't even have any say in the whole construction of it, so it's just like what people telling me. So I just took that and made it into my own personal story. The vibe that we created, I knew it would have been able to suffice with, you know, in replacement of an actual rum song. I mean, the vibe was like crazy festive, so I think it was enough for everybody to enjoy, even for persons who wasn't drinking rum. The song progressed from actually the chorus. Well, basically we started the dance before the entire song was constructed. So we had like a rhythm and chant early up in the year. I think it was around maybe August. That's the first time we played it. So the drop it part of the song was created spur of the moment during a live performance. So the first time I heard the rhythm, I was like, oh no, that rhythm there sweet so. And then I was like, what else to say? Oh no, that rhythm there sweet like so. Oh no, that rhythm there sweet so. Oh no, watch how the rhythm drop like so. And then the next couple lines that came to my mind was just drop it. And then we played it the first time at the gig. And then by the second time we played it again, the Friction crew, the guys who, you know, came up with the drop it dance, they were doing this dance. I was like, yo, this look kind of cool, so I gonna join in too. And then when we did that, one video went viral, and then everything just kind of continued. So every time I sing it, I would kind of add a piece of the experience to it. So like just the vibe that I would get from performing the song is what helped me create it. I felt like it was unfair for my other songs because Drop It was already so loved by the people. So I was like, this has to be the one that we push. We also had Life in the Tropics, but then I was like, we had other songs to release as well, but then we gave priority to those two. Life in the Tropics had a different vibe, so it was like it could coexist with Drop It, right? So we held back a couple others just because Drop It was already making so much traction, and I felt like it was really equipped it in the best way. Catchy, simple, easy for everyone to gravitate to. We already had a dance, so we just had to go with it, and we just had to drop it because they wanted the next song. Was trying to prioritize different things on a busy schedule, and then so the preparedness that it would have taken for me to, you know, go into Soca Monarch would have kind of, in my opinion, would have hampered certain things during the carnival season. But peer pressure again, you know, and I actually thought about it afterward and said, yo, I'm gonna just do it. So basically, the overall story of the song is sits with me from a long time. There's certain stuff that I personally just like to be a background person. Like I used to be like a videographer, event planner. Well, still I'm in the background, and then now I'm in the forefront. So it's like from then until now, I can remember like the first time in high school when they asked me to do Clash of the High Schools, like to perform for the school. I was like, nope, I ain't doing it. Right? So sometimes people see the potential in you more than you see it in yourself. So I kind of wanted to add that piece of myself into the whole storyline. Like sometimes you just got to do it. And then when you step outside of your comfort zone, that's where you see the best results. I knew this would have been a bad idea, but I was singing it in a different chord progression where it was more on the nicer side. So it didn't have that rugged drive behind of it, and I decided to just scrap it because I asked my my partner, my wife, Chanel, she's also the singer of the band. So I was like, yo, what do you think about these chords? And she was like, it sounds too nice, right? And she's a nice singer, right? She's like the angel voice. And she said it sounded nice. I was like, okay. So I was like, delete. I had to take it out of my mind because I was thinking like, yo, this sounds so good. But then I also incorporated it into the live performances that we've been doing to give it a different dynamic. Right, so I'm inviting everyone out to St. Kitts Music Festival Thursday night to come out and see me performing live. I'll be on stage, I'll be ready to drop it, and I want you to be there to drop it with me as well. Bring a St. Kitts flag because we're gonna wave, we're gonna jam, and we're representing all the local acts on the lineup, and we're gonna have a great time. See you there, St. Kitts Music Festival.